The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment and contains views, opinions, commentaries, and content that may offend some subscribers of this show. Listener discretion is advised.
It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
To be the man! You gotta be the man! Woo!
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729288. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729288. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the World Heavyweight Champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us hewwrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here!
Streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now. Don't miss out on any of the action. Download our app on the App Store, Google Play, and the official website of HEW Entertainment. Once you download and install it, you'll get caught up on news, YouTube videos, and more. Download it now.
Wow, Brock Lesnar re-signing with WWE is awesome, and I say that because look at the reactions Brock Lesnar is getting as a fan favorite. The numbers are up for WWE when it comes to TV ratings, and the pay-per-view buy rates are blowing through the roof. It's amazing how Brock Lesnar gets over with wrestling fans when he actually supports them. He said on SportsCenter in his comments he wanted to be fair to wrestling fans in his announcement of re-signing with WWE. He didn't want any more speculation on his future with the company, and obviously that was cleared up on SportsCenter. But Lesnar has been suspended in the follow to WrestleMania 31, and he's no longer champion. So with Lesnar resigning goes a lot of unpredictability, and Paul Heyman is the wild card that I often wonder about. Will he remain the advocate of Brock Lesnar, or will he become the advocate or agent of Seth Rollins, who just recently cashed in the briefcase to become World Heavyweight Champion? It's been known that Heyman goes wherever the belt goes, and now that the belt is over the shoulder of Seth Rollins rather than Brock Lesnar, is Paul Heyman going to revert and go back to someone like a Seth Rollins or a Kurt Angle like he's done in the past? We have seen this before from Paul Heyman, and him being the wild card in this is something that I've often wondered about. Give me your opinion on Paul Heyman's loyalty to Brock Lesnar or to somebody else like a Seth Rollins or a Kurt Angle like he's been in the past. He's been known to do very dastardly things. What do you think of Paul Heyman being the wild card? Let me know on our Facebook page at HEW Entertainment and on Twitter at Jonathan Clarke1. Nonetheless, my reaction to Lesnar re-signing with the company, I think it's awesome. I think that I have a lot of respect for Brock Lesnar, more than what I've had over the years. For Brock Lesnar for being openly honest with the fans on a microphone. In an uncut interview, he announced that he had re-signed with WWE. He didn't want to wait until after WrestleMania 31. He wanted to do it as world champion going in to WrestleMania. That was very honorable of Brock Lesnar, and he didn't hold anything back in the interview. He even allowed that he had closed the door on the MMA. But I wonder where Lesnar has gone in his suspension. Stephanie McMahon, the principal owner of WWE, announcing Lesnar had been suspended, but he will get his rematch. When, where, and how is what she's left us wondering about. How will Lesnar reemerge, and how will Lesnar go about getting his rematch with champion Seth Rollins or whoever the champion is? The earliest tentative date I can see Lesnar getting this rematch would be at SummerSlam, which again I'm hoping is going to be Seth Rollins, because Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins I've been waiting on for forever, to either see Brock Lesnar break Seth Rollins' legs or to put Seth Rollins out of his misery in a hospital bed in critical condition. I want to see something happen big for Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins because this match has been teased long enough. And with Brock Lesnar re-signing with the company, it's time to get things off the ground for Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins in a one-on-one match. John Cena has gone elsewhere with his career and his personal life. He's feuding with Rusev, and it's expected that John Cena will be leaving the company. So we have to find a way of filling the void. And people like Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton haven't left to pick up the momentum that John Cena is going to be leaving them with in the fallout of WrestleMania 31. When, where, and how Cena is going to get out of the company, it's predicted that he will lose the U.S. title to Rusev in the next couple of weeks, or he will just announce his retirement from WWE for the next few years. But with John Cena departing from the company, which is their biggest departure in years since Stone Cold Steve Austin, they've got to find a way to get momentum on their shoulders. Right when Cena leaves, they've got to pick up that momentum and start running with it right away. And I think that Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton going for the championship is the right way of doing it, even if you have to have the three-way with Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, and champion Seth Rollins, or you could just give Randy Orton something else to do while Brock Lesnar is taking care of unfinished business with Seth Rollins. I'd love to see it come down to these two. I think these styles of Rollins and Lesnar are very different. Would it make good for a good wrestling match? And I think people would just buy the pay-per-view on the WWE Network or on a satellite or digital cable subscription just to see Brock Lesnar beat the hell out of Seth Rollins. Now, this is a mismatch, definitely, but I think this match is a match that goes with a lot of unpredictability. One of the biggest reasons with Paul Heyman being the wild card and how he could benefit either Lesnar or Rollins in this match. The thing about Heyman aligning himself with Seth Rollins, we have seen him align with other individuals in the past like Kurt Angle and The Big Show to get the better of Brock Lesnar, and him going wherever the belt goes is something that really stands out in my mind. He's done it in the past, and he could do it again. He could